You expect seamless shifts, but get a ticking time bomb. A catastrophic transmission failure that leaves you with a $10,000 repair bill. Today, we're exposing the luxury cars hiding these mechanical disasters, so your dream car doesn't become a money pit. Number 10. Land Rover Range Rover Evoque 2014 to 2016. The stylish nightmare. Coming in at number 10 is a vehicle that just screams style. The Land Rover Range Rover Evoque. When it launched, it was the it girl of compact luxury SUVs, with a base price starting around $43,000 for the 5-door model. It featured a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, producing 240 horsepower, but for owners of 2014 to 2016 models, that style came with a massive substance problem. Specifically, its 9-speed automatic transmission. The 2012 and 2013 Evoque used an older 6-speed automatic. It was only from 2014 onwards that Land Rover introduced the notorious ZF 9-speed, making it among the very first passenger vehicles in the world to carry that gearbox. Owners reported a laundry list of frustrating and unpredictable issues. The transmission would constantly hunt for the right gear, feeling completely lost during normal driving. This resulted in harsh, jerky shifts that would send a jolt through the entire car, shattering the luxury experience. Imagine pulling away from a stoplight and your stylish SUV hesitates and then lurches forward like it's been rear-ended. These weren't just annoyances. A faulty wiring harness sensor inside the ZF transmission could cause higher electrical resistance, leading the gearbox to suddenly drop into neutral and cut all drive, including on the highway. The problem was widespread enough that ZF issued a recall covering over 500,000 vehicles across multiple brands, including the Range Rover Evoque. Even after dealer software updates, the problems often came right back. Specialists traced the root causes to a combination of dirty or low transmission fluid, sticking solenoids in the valve body, and software calibration issues. A full transmission replacement can cost between $3,000 and $8,000, a staggering bill that can often exceed the car's depreciated value. It's a classic case of a car that looks the part, but hides a deeply flawed secret. Number 9. Jaguar XF 2013 to 2015. The coolant catastrophe. Next up at number 9 is the Jaguar XF, a car that promised British elegance and a smooth ride courtesy of its ZF 8-speed automatic. The 2013 model started with an MSRP of $46,975 for the base turbocharged 2-liter 4-cylinder, but a more popular option was the 3-liter supercharged V6, delivering 340 horsepower. While many ZF transmissions are excellent, a critical flaw in some XF models turned this luxury sedan into a ticking time bomb. The problem wasn't always the transmission itself, but its supporting parts. A weak transmission oil cooler was prone to fail, allowing engine coolant and transmission fluid to mix. This toxic cocktail would quickly circulate through the delicate internals of the gearbox, destroying clutches and sensitive electronics from the inside out. The failure is often sudden and total. One moment you're driving normally, the next, the car refuses to start or move at all, leaving you completely stranded with zero warning. Because the contamination is so catastrophic, a simple flush won't fix it. Dealerships often recommend a full transmission replacement, with owners facing terrifying repair bills from $7,000 to over $10,000 for a car that seemed perfectly fine just moments before it died. Number 8. Cadillac CTS 2016 to 2019. The American Dream Shudder. Coming in at number 8 is an American luxury contender. The Cadillac CTS, specifically models from 2016 to 2019, with GM's 8L45 and 8L908 8-speed automatics. With a starting price of around $46,555, the base model came with a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, making 268 horsepower. Cadillac sold these as direct competitors to the Germans. What many owners got instead was a persistent, unnerving, and dangerous transmission defect. The most infamous symptom is the torque converter clutch shudder, widely known among owners as the GM 8-speed shudder. Owners reported violent shaking, jerking, and hard shifting when accelerating or decelerating. At highway speeds, it felt like driving over rumble strips on a perfectly smooth road. At lower speeds, the transmission suffered from harsh hesitation, followed by lurching symptoms that persisted even after attempted dealer repairs. Imagine trying to merge into traffic, hitting the gas, and the car just waits before finally lurching forward. This became so widespread It triggered multiple class action lawsuits. GM issued more than 60 technical service bulletins related to these transmissions. Yet the problem persisted. GM first switched the transmission fluid to a solution called Option B, but plaintiffs assert this ultimately was not the fix, based on what GM determined the root cause to be. In December 2018, GM replaced it with a fluid called Mod 1A, which both GM and plaintiffs agreed corrected the torque converter clutch Shudder for new vehicles and warranty repairs. However, GM made the business decision to forego recalling all approximately 2 million impacted vehicles to receive this flush, which would have cost roughly $305 per vehicle, and instead limited the fix only to unsold vehicles and those under warranty in select states, never alerting existing customers of the issue or the solution. GM also instructed dealers to reassure customers that the harsh shifts were simply normal. The litigation ultimately covered around 800,000 vehicles, including 514,000 in the certified classes, spanning the Cadillac CTS, CT6, and Escalade, Chevrolet Camaro, Colorado, Corvette, and Silverado, and GMC Canyon, Sierra, and Yukon, among others. For owners out of warranty, the only real solution is a new torque converter or a full transmission replacement, a repair that easily costs over $5,000. Number 7. Volvo S60/V60, 2010 to 2015. The Powershift problem. At number 7, we have a brand known for safety, Volvo, but certain S60 and V60 models from 2010 to 2015 were hiding a deeply problematic secret: the Powershift dual-clutch transmission. The 2011 S60 T5 had a starting MSRP of $30,975 and was equipped with a turbocharged 2.5-liter 5-cylinder engine, producing 250 horsepower and 266 pound-feet of torque. Marketed as a sporty, efficient alternative to a traditional automatic, the Powershift often delivered a clumsy and unreliable driving experience. The Powershift gearbox was notorious for shuddering, hesitating, and slipping, especially in stop-and-go traffic. Drivers reported jarring vibrations and a frustrating delay when accelerating from a stop, completely ruining the refined feel expected from a premium brand. The dual-clutch unit's overload protection would activate when the transmission overheated, which it was particularly prone to during slow-moving queue traffic, causing the car to shake violently and, in severe cases, temporarily lose drive entirely until it cooled down. The issues also stemmed from premature wear within the dual-clutch assembly itself, or failures in the mechatronics unit that managed hydraulic pressure and shift control. It is also worth noting that the Powershift unit used in these Volvos was the GETRAG 6DCT 450/6DCT 470, a wet dual-clutch design developed jointly by Ford, GETRAG, and Volvo, and shared across several Ford, Dodge, Mitsubishi, and Peugeot/Citroën models of the same era. This wet Powershift is mechanically distinct from the dry Powershift used in Ford's petrol Focus models, despite sharing the same marketing name. When the issues went beyond what a software update could fix, owners were left with expensive mechanical repairs. Replacing the clutch packs or the entire mechatronics unit could lead to bills ranging from $3,500 to $6,000. It was a failed experiment in transmission technology that left many Volvo owners questioning the brand's reputation for solid engineering. Number 6. Mercedes-Benz GLE 2020 to 2023. The engineering headache. For number 6, we're calling out a widespread issue in the Mercedes-Benz GLE, a brand synonymous with engineering excellence. The 2020 GLE 350 had a starting MSRP of $53,700 and was powered by a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine, generating 255 horsepower and 273 pound-feet of torque. For many owners of 2020 to 2023 models, the 9G-tronic automatic transmission has been a source of expensive headaches. Common complaints center on harsh shifting, hesitation, and the car forcing itself into limp mode, where power is drastically reduced. These problems can stem from the transmission's conductor plate or valve body complex, electronic and hydraulic components that are expensive to fix. A valve body replacement can run into the thousands, while a full transmission replacement can easily cost between $4,000 and $7,000. A recall was issued covering approximately 105,000 GLE 450 and GLS 4550 models, specifically those equipped with the 6-cylinder engine, because a software flaw in the transmission control unit could prevent a downshift from 7th to 6th gear from completing correctly under certain braking conditions, causing the engine to stall. The remedy was a free software update to the transmission control unit at authorized dealerships. It's a stark reminder that even the 3-pointed star is no guarantee of reliability. We're not even halfway through, and the repair bills are already insane. If you've owned one of these cars, I want to hear from you. Did you experience harsh shifts, limp mode, or deal with a costly valve body repair on your GLE? Drop your horror stories in the comments. Number 5. Lexus RX. Recent models. The betrayal of trust. This one is a shocker. At number 5, we have a vehicle from a brand legendary for reliability, the Lexus RX. Specifically, we're looking at recent models equipped with the UA 88-speed automatic transmission, like the 2020 RX 350. It came with an MSRP starting around $44,150 and featured a 3.5-liter V6 with 295 horsepower. The promise of a Lexus is a car that runs forever, but a growing number of owners are finding that reputation is being tarnished. Multiple class action lawsuits allege the UA80 transmission, also found in other Toyota and Lexus models, suffers from serious defects. The lawsuits claim 2 interrelated defects: a mechanical flaw that causes excess heat to build up inside the transmission, burning the fluid and accelerating internal wear, and a software defect in the transmission control module that triggers premature upshifts and torque converter clutch engagements, placing excessive stress on components and hastening failure. Owners report terrifying failure modes like sudden hesitation, slipping, and even a complete loss of power. For a brand built on a rock-solid reputation, these recent transmission problems are a deeply concerning betrayal of customer trust. Number 4. X5 2014. The unultimate driving machine. Coming in at number 4 is a German icon, the BMW X5. With a spotlight on the 2014 model year, the X5 is supposed to be the ultimate driving machine of SUVs. A base 2014 X5 S-Drive 35 I started at $53,750, including destination charge. It was equipped with a twin-turbocharged 3-liter inline-6 engine, producing 300 horsepower and 300 pound-feet of torque. For many owners, the experience has been ruined by an unreliable 8-speed automatic transmission. The complaints are a familiar, expensive story: hard, jerky shifts, slipping gears, and grinding noises. Many of these failures happen well before 100,000 miles, leaving drivers with an SUV that's unpredictable and incredibly expensive to fix. A full transmission replacement on a 2014 X5 can range from $5,000 to $12,000, depending on the type and severity of the issue. BMW has faced lawsuits and service bulletins for transmission problems across its lineup. When you pay a premium for a BMW, you expect precision, not a transmission that behaves like a random number generator. Number 3. Audi A6 2002 to 2011. The Multitronic money pit. Taking the bronze medal of bad transmissions is the Audi A6 from 2002 to 2011. The culprit here is one of the most infamous transmissions ever built, the Multitronic CVT. A 2002 A6 with the 3-liter V6 had a starting MSRP of around $35,400 and produced 220 horsepower. It is worth noting that the oft-cited figures of $41,900 and 255 horsepower actually belong to the Quattro all-wheel drive model, which used a conventional Tiptronic automatic, not the Multitronic. The two were mutually exclusive. If you had Quattro, you had a Tiptronic. If you had the Multitronic, you had front-wheel drive. The Multitronic was a continuously variable transmission used exclusively in front-wheel drive models, and it was notoriously fragile. Unlike most CVTs that use a rubber belt, the Multitronic uses a steel link plate chain running between 2 conical pulleys, a design Audi marketed as a premium engineering leap. In practice, it proved to be anything but. The biggest issues were heat and contamination. The transmission control module was located inside the transmission itself, leaving it vulnerable to both thermal stress and the accumulation of metallic debris shed by internal mechanical wear particles that would settle over the sensors inside the TCM and corrupt their readings over time, triggering a cascade of electronic failures. The symptoms were a classic death spiral. It would start out as a little judder at low speed, progressing to no drive at all, violent jerking and shuddering during acceleration, severe slipping, where RPMs spiked with no corresponding gain in speed, and ultimately, a complete loss of power. Many failed well under 100,000 miles. Some owners reported failures under 40,000 miles, turning the serene luxury drive Audi promised into a nightmare. A full replacement was the only real fix, with repair bills ranging from $7,000 to a staggering $9,500 or more, with dealers regularly quoting toward the top of that range. The Multitronic CVT wasn't just a flawed part, it was an engineering catastrophe that cost owners dearly. Number 2. Infiniti QX60, 2014 to 2021. The CVT catastrophe. Our silver medalist for the worst luxury transmission is the Infiniti QX60 from 2014 to 2021. This SUV promised comfort and luxury, but was hiding the same secret as its cousins at Nissan, a JATCO-sourced CVT. The 2014 QX60 started at an MSRP of $42,100 and was powered by a 3.5-liter V6 engine with 265 horsepower. This isn't just any CVT, it's a transmission so flawed it became the subject of a massive $277.7 million class action settlement. The settlement, formally Stringer et al. Versus Nissan North America, Inc., approved by a federal court on March 23, 2022, covered the 2015 to 2018 Infiniti QX60. The core problem was inadequate cooling. The transmission would overheat, causing severe hesitation, violent lurching, and in many cases, a sudden and complete loss of power at highway speeds. The settlement provided a warranty extension from 72 months/70,000 miles to 96 months/96,000 miles. But for many, it was too little, too late. Outside of that window, a full replacement could run from $4,500 to over $7,500, though the settlement capped reimbursements for non-dealer repairs at $5,000. The experience was so bad that Infiniti made a telling move. For the 2022 model year, as part of a full ground-up redesign, they abandoned the CVT in the QX60 for a ZF-sourced 9-speed automatic transmission. It was a quiet admission that the CVT experiment in their luxury SUV had been a complete and utter failure. Number 1. Acura TL, 2000 to 2003, and early 2004, the reputation killer. And now, the number 1 luxury car with the worst transmission you should avoid at all costs. This is from a brand that built its entire identity on reliability, which makes its failure all the more shocking. The worst luxury transmission belongs to the 2000 to 2003 Acura TL. A 2002 base model had a starting MSRP of approximately $29,380 and came with a 3.2-liter SOH CVT CV6 that produced 225 horsepower and 216 pound-feet of torque. The Type S model bumped that up to 260 horsepower and 232 pound-feet of torque. On the surface, the TL was the perfect entry-level luxury sedan, backed by Honda's legendary reputation. But this generation was plagued by a serious flaw in its 5-speed automatic transmission. The root cause was insufficient lubrication of the secondary shaft's second gear, which allowed heat to build up and damage that component. A separate and arguably more widespread issue involved the third-gear clutch pack, wearing prematurely due to similar lubrication and design shortcomings, a problem for which no formal recall was ever issued. The consequences could be severe. Owners reported symptoms including slippage, failure to shift, and sudden unintended downshifting that could bring the car to an abrupt deceleration even at freeway speeds. In documented cases, gear failure could cause the transmission to lock up entirely, a recognized safety hazard if it occurred while the vehicle was in motion. Honda itself acknowledged the lockup risk in its official recall language. The recall, announced April 15, 2004, covered approximately 1.1 million Honda and Acura vehicles in total, spanning models including the TL, CL, Accord V6, Odyssey, Pilot, and MDX. It was a massive black eye for a company that prided itself on bulletproof engineering. The 2000 to 2003 Acura TL stands as the ultimate example of a brand's promise being completely shattered by a single, catastrophic engineering failure. There you have it. 10 cars that prove a fancy badge doesn't guarantee reliability. Which luxury car do you think has the most nightmarish transmission? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching.